record it. Okay. Now we're live.
We
So,
are. Welcome, everyone. There we go. Welcome, everyone, to Harmony and Healing Show with Cindy and Julia. We are back after a few weeks break, and we're just delighted to be here with you today. I'm checking in from Northern British Columbia, Canada. Cindy here, my beloved colleague.
from Hawaii, Big Island, beautiful day here, as you can tell by what I'm wearing. It's gonna heat up. So very happy listening to the birds chirping. Too bad you can't hear them. Beautiful.
I know, Julia. Well, we had snow this morning. I woke up to snow this morning, so
Okay. That makes me glad I'm in Hawaii.
it could happen for another month yet, but I'm hopeful it's supposed to start warming up now. So, and there's a few little green blades of grass. So, yeah, it's spring.
That's helpful.
Spring
That's
is on
helpful.
its way.
And I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
picked a whole handful of gardenias a couple of days ago. So
beautiful.
they've been sitting in bud form, waiting for the sun, waiting for the sun, waiting for the sun. The sun finally came. Phew. So yeah,
Okay, you'll have to show me some pictures.
all right, I will.
Well, welcome, everyone. We're so happy that you're joining us here
We are.
on our YouTube channel. And, please put in, where you're joining us from. And we invite you to like the channel so that you'll see when we show episodes and what's coming up. So we would love to have you join us. So today we're going to do our oracle card reading,
Hmm.
and we're going to do one for each of the directions. But before we do, we're going to open up the directions as is our custom. We invite you to join in with us. If you know the directions, you can face the direction. Just take in the words and just take in the medicine that happens as we call in each of the directions. So we're going to begin with the south. To the winds of the south, Sachamama, beautiful serpent, mother of the waters. Humpway, come into our sacred medicine space today and be with us. Wrap your coils of light and love around us and help us to shed anything that's no longer serving us, just as you shed your skin, any old habits, thoughts, and beliefs that are keeping us constricted so that we're not living the life that we're meant to be living. And help us to stay belly to belly with Mother Earth, our beloved Pachamama. She's so infused with the divine feminine wisdom so that we may, take in this wisdom and learn to walk in beauty and touch everyone we meet with beauty. Ah.
Aho. Ah, to the winds of the west, place of the setting sun and Ortorango, mother, sister, jaguar, you who have no predators, who is the master of shadows and knows how to work with the light and dark and the shadow and light. Show us how to maneuver our pathway into the ethereal corridors of our authentic path, that we can walk in truth, we can walk in impeccability, certainty, non-engagement. Thank you for bestowing on us your great courage to make this journey into the innate, into the ethereal. Thank you for sharing the tools of the luminous warrior. We bless you. We thank you today. Aho.
Okay, to the north, to the winds of the north, ancestors, ancient ones, grandmothers and grandfathers, we honor you who have come before us. We honor you who will come after us, our children's children. Come and sit around a sacred fire with us and share your ways, your wisdom, your knowledge. We thank you. Seawater Kente, royal hummingbird, sweet bird, you who guide us on our soul's journey. Guide us into those places of inner stillness within, cultivating a deep sense of inner peace, even amongst the chaos of the world. And teach us to only drink from that sweet nectar of life. Thank you for being our guide. We honor you. Aho.
Aho. To the winds of the east, Apachin Condor, Eagle Condor, coming into our medicine space from the place of the rising sun. May that sun rise in our lives today in a new and meaningful way. May we learn to soar with eagle and take flight again, taking a higher view, a higher perspective of our life, not feeling stuck to the ground, but learning how to soar and discern and take on new ways of being. Thank you, eagle. And thank you, Condor, for always watching over us with your strength and your magnificence and taking us to the place in the ethers where we can really learn about the mysteries of Great Spirit. Thank you for expanding our vision today, expanding our learning, our understanding. We honor you both. Aho.
And our beloved Mother Earth. Pachamama, our beloved Mother Earth, we thank you for all you provide, for how you so sweetly nurture us and nourish us with your bounty and your beauty. Thank you for all you provide, for the divine feminine wisdom. You are the keeper, that ancient keeper of this beautiful wisdom. Bestow it upon us as we walk upon you with beauty. Each step we take, may it bless you, and may we receive your blessings, all your people, stone people, plant people, four-legged, two-legged, the creepy crawlies, the finned ones, the furred, and the winged, all our relations. Aho.
Aho. Antitaita, Father Sky. Antitaita, Father Sky, Mama Kia, Grandmother Moon, Sashka Kuna, celestial luminous beings of light and power. Thank you, Great Spirit, for accompanying us on this journey today. Help us to see and sense the joy in every way today. Help us to be light in our hearts and our spirits, that we could receive the joy that you send our way. And Great Spirit, known by so many names, our higher power, no matter what belief we come from, we thank you for your support, for your guidance, for your essence. Aho.
And we'll invite you to open your own Viracocha, your luminous energy field, that source of the sacred, beginning with your hands at your heart. Inhale overhead. Reach up as far as you can reach, piercing this luminous ball of light overhead, golden light, and just bring that light all around you, nice and slow. Perhaps you can even feel that luminous energy connected underneath your feet, deep within the earth, that earth star chakra. And then we'll open it over our Ayu here, our community, each other. Inhale overhead. Exhale as if you were opening it over everyone here and everyone watching the replay. May you all be held in this golden light, in this energy of oneness. Julia is just going to bring us into a place of inner, coming more inward and connection with each other and connection with your soulful self with some beautiful drumming. Thank you.
Take a deep, deep breath. Inhaling that luminous energy we just opened up over you, and perhaps you opened it up over yourself. See it going into your energy field with every inhalation, stronger, more light, feeling it more, sensing it, experiencing it. Use your exhalations to release. Let go for now. As long as you're not driving, close your eyes if you can. Enter into a more serene space, connecting with your innermost being, your inner sanctum, I call it. And illuminate with your breathing. And sense, feel, and experience that luminous energy. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4, and hold it. Now exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold empty. 2, 3, 4, and inhale that light. Feel it spread, illuminate your chakras. Hold it. Exhale that which you need to release and hold that empty. And inhale, inhale. Hold it. Exhale, release. Hold empty. And inhale. Hold it. And now release your lungs. Allow the air to leave until you're comfortable, settling into a slower breathing pattern, a more comfortable one for you, but slower than normal. And so even as you see the light coming into your crown, let's illuminate each chakra, giving us that extra energy frequency to address the concerns of the day or the evening. So inhale and see that luminous light coming down and just blessing your crown with beautiful, beautiful light energy. Feel it. Feel that light in your crown. It's like a crown of light. And now allowing it to go into your intuitive center, your third eye, one of your intuitive centers. Completely flooding that third eye with beautiful, luminous energy, light. Feeling it now from your crown to your third eye, and now blessing your throat chakra. Another intuitive center. Bless it with amazing, strong, luminous light. There is no lack. The source is always there in that light. So anytime that you need some, you can just open your Viracocha and bask in that beautiful light. Makes a big difference in your day. Really lightens it, I've found. Really lightens your day. So lighten your day with that light. And now allowing it into your solar plexus. See it streaming, beaming into that chakra. Just below your chest. Feeling that. I know that we haven't done the heart yet, but we're going to finish going down and go back to the heart. Going down to the sacral, opening that energy in a beautiful way within your sacral chakra, which is about an inch below your belly button, your lower belly. Feel that. Feel that energy. And now into your root. Feel that energy into your foundation that anchors you. Gives you that solid foundation to stand on as it's healed. And now feeling the energy on the top 3 and the lower 3 chakras. Now let them feed your heart chakra as well as it coming from the luminous energy field. So your heart is completely flooded from every direction with light. And just enjoy that and sit with it for a moment. What a beautiful illumination, a warmth. It might give you an understanding of a situation you've been wondering about. Allow that light to flood your heart. And now keeping those chakras all illuminated, just take a gentle journey with me. We're going to go to the beach for a couple of moments, sitting on the sand, looking out towards the beautiful ocean, bringing that lovely aqua water with white foam, and feeling your chakras illuminated, receiving the energy of Mama Kocha, the waters. Breathe in a couple of times, and then we're going to come back, but bring all this with you. Bring the energy of the ocean, the energy of the illumination on your chakras. Coming back into the room. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
That was really beautiful, Julia. Thank you. I just got back from Costa Rica, so I was right back on the beach with these massive, majestic waves. It was really beautiful. But thank you. So, yeah, we're going to see what the Oracle has to say today. Just in honoring of each of the directions. There's so much wisdom comes through with the Oracle cards.
Yes. So I'll start with the south. Okay. South is an upside down arrow. So it's arrow, but it's upside down, which means you read the medicine and the essence. So I'm going to read that to you and we'll think about it, how it relates to the south, to the shedding of skin. So the essence is receiving this symbol reminds you that I'll start again. Receiving this symbol reminds you that when you are in alignment with your heart and your soul, you are on target and will soon be hitting your mark. Be true to your calling, release attachments, free yourself from the bondage of unbridled ambition. Now is revealed to be a moment of contact in which the intention meets the material world. The arrow also symbolizes the need to set your creativity free. When the arrow zings through the air, it is inviting you to pay attention and signifying that you are about to make your mark in some aspect of your life. It illuminates the moment of contact when you know that your desires and intentions have traveled on the wind and landed in the perfect place for your highest good. Trust that your job is to be relaxed, yet focused, keeping your eye on the prize, yet releasing your intention with full expectation that it will land as it is supposed to. Don't worry about the how or the exact form. This is not the time to interfere with the manners in which the arrow flies. It will make its mark and you will have cause to celebrate. So now, because it was reversed, we also read the medicine. So this is a time to admit that by continuing on the path you are on, you might be shooting yourself in the foot. Could it be that you have become too attached to winning this game, that you have missed the true mark? What if your arrow was never meant to land where you wanted it? Now is the time to regroup and ask yourself if what you desire is really worth your energy. This is a sign that something better is waiting. Consider the wisdom is not getting what you want. Consider the wisdom in not getting what you want. Suffering in this case is a pathway to heal the parts of you that feel unworthy, the parts that worry there isn't enough. Make peace with those voices. What is truly yours will be waiting for you. The first thing that hit me was unbridled ambition. It was like, be true to your calling, release attachments, free yourself from the bondage of unbridled ambition. And I think that sort of continues as a theme throughout the reading as it gets down to the bottom and tells you something better is waiting. Because sometimes we get what we think is a vision of what we're supposed to do. It could be a pitch in our mind, intention, motivation, and we start in a direction and there's a lot to it, more than we thought. And yet we've committed to it, perhaps. So we start trying to maneuver all the extra things you never knew. And maybe you're not even feeling comfortable with that were there and you're not feeling comfortable with. And it's telling you, step back. Don't be afraid. Something better is there for you. So it's kind of like taking your momentum off of your life path, the way it's going, and shifting it and saying, okay, hummingbird, another soul journey, a different direction. What do you
Hmm.
think, Cindy?
I love that. And too, when it, because it's a south direction, sometimes we have attachments to outcomes,
Yeah.
or we have expectations of how things need to play out and in what order and in what way. And so Serpent helps us to release and shed those, expectations and the attachment to outcomes so that we can actually have more clarity in, where that arrow is going, and stay more on the soulful path rather than getting caught up in the mind field of it needs to be this way or it needs to be that way. So if we can just allow all of that to fall away, and then we can follow our hearts, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Which will never guide us wrong. Our hearts, our
Hmm.
spirits. It's our minds, our emotions that get in the way. We think, oh, we should follow through on this. I mean, you know, I'm committed to this. Don't I know what commitment is? But, sometimes you're receiving a message. It's not about commitment. It's about you're going the wrong way.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm pulling now for the west. Hmm. Heart of the Sky. That's a beautiful card. Okay, Heart of the Sky, the essence. Heart of the Sky is the love force that made all creation possible. This same force is present when you create with originality, when you bring formlessness to form or inspired ideas to expression. This primeval force does not know good or bad. It is up to us to provide the clear intention that will guide it to manifest. The heart of the sky helps us to call in beauty from the invisible world, the birth it into the world of matter. The invitation, the heart of the sky brings you sacred reminder. You are a channel for original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, the artist, all guided by the heart of the sky. Set your intention ethically and clearly, and allow the universe to take care of the details. What a beautiful card. And coming from the west of Ortorongo, Jaguar, who, you know, can walk through, those shadowy parts and can see with clear vision and with certainty, right? And that's what, this card is calling us to do, is like, that clear vision. And that happens when we're really connected, as we saw in the South with the heart, right? So we are, you're the painter, you hold the paintbrush, right? You are the creator, right? So what a beautiful card. What are your thoughts, Julia?
I just thought, what a contrast to the first reading. The first card is telling you how we can get caught up in unbridled ambition and how we could be setting our arrow in the wrong direction. And this card tells you and gives you great detail how to walk in spirit. And then the universe will take care of all the details. And Ortsarango does take us into that ethereal spiritual space, kind of leaving the
Mhm.
physical behind. So it's perfect for that direction.
Yeah, beautiful card.
Yes. Okay. So now we're going to go to the north. Wow. Giveaway, which is right next door to the heart of the sky. So, the essence of the giveaway is the gift you offer to life without attachment, without expecting anything back. You can only give what is truly yours: a smile, a nod of encouragement, a gentle touch, and a kind word. This is not going to this is not giving to others what you no longer want, like the sweater that no longer fits, but gifting them that which is most precious, your authentic love and genuine feelings. Make a list of 10 people and things for which you are grateful. Connect with the feeling of gratitude. The giveaway comes to ask you to feel the same gratitude without needing anything or anyone to inspire it, and to share this gratitude with those you meet. As you offer thanks, your heart opens and you start realizing how much life has given you. You heal your feelings of scarcity and open yourself to the abundance that surrounds you. The giveaway invites you to be in the flow of life as you give freely and receive freely. Ah, I love that, because we are reminded again to be in gratitude, and we need that reminder. It's telling us to make a list of 10 people and things for which we are grateful. It's not about giving away things that no longer fit us, though that's a good thing to do, to shift your closet and get rid of things that no longer serve you, can serve somebody else. But it's not talking about that. It's talking about being in that attitude of gratitude. So really making a list of 10 things and people that you are grateful for. And that shifts the energy. That shifts the whole energy. I've noticed that many times. Gratitude will actually shift energy just by the very act of getting in touch with things that you are grateful for.
Yeah, and I love that. And being that it's, the north of hummingbird medicine, gratitude is what keeps us in the sweetness, right?
Yes. Yes.
So, when you can't be grateful and angry at the same time, right? So really focusing on gratitude will keep you connected to your heart, which is hummingbird medicine, actually solar plexus, sorry, but so it's really about staying in the sweetness and being grateful and giving from the heart. So it's really about, staying connected and true to who you really are. Right? Kind of a theme here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does seem like a
beautiful.
theme. Yeah.
Yeah. So for the east, the eagle, thunder.
Ooh, watch out.
Okay. Thunder. Legends speak of great thunder beings who live in the sky and call your attention when great occurrences are meant to happen in the world. They warn when tensions in a situation are called upon to be released. Their presence in your reading reminds you of the dramatic moments in life that change everything, both awesome and frightening. When thunder arrives, it's also a wake-up call, one you will soon not forget. When thunder comes into your reading, it refers to a big dramatic change that feels like a herd of wild bison on the run. You feel it right through your bones, and you know that you are powerless to influence whatever events have been set in motion. This is a time to prepare for anything. Your life is an adventure. A wonderful opportunities are arriving now. The trick is to learn to run with them. Qualities you'll need now more than ever are flexibility, dexterity, and a willingness to experience it all without dictating from where or in what form will come. Your destiny is arriving. Be ready. Wow,
Wow.
that's a potent card.
That's why
And,
I said, watch
it
out.
ties in. Yeah, it ties in with, when we talked about the what arrived with the serpent, right? And this is really about letting go. It says, the willingness to experience it all without dictating when or where or what form. So releasing the attachments again to whatever is rolling up, coming thundering towards you, this beautiful, it's an opportunity, like your destiny is arriving. And so when we can stay in this sweetness, and when we can stay in gratitude, and when we stay aligned with our hearts and our souls, that whatever is coming towards us, is we can embrace it with such beauty and wonder and awe, and step into our destiny, knowing that we're truly in alignment and we're being guided by our heart. That's kind of what comes up for me around that. How about you, Julia?
To me, it's a huge shift. It's a huge energy. It's a frequency shift. It's kind of like what I was talking about earlier, being on a pathway. This is like reading a little journey here, being on a pathway with that unbridled ambition, going into the spiritual realm, and then understanding part of the spiritual realm as far as your guidance, which could totally shift your path to a different momentum, and then going into the spiritual realm, because bringing in gratitude is the essence of allowing spirit to do its work. And then watch out, the beautiful thunder card, that's the way I look at it, because I love that kind of energy in my life. It feels wonderful, energizing. It's such a shift, and it's such a blessing at the same time.
Absolutely. And if you think about the times that we're in right now, there's this big, huge energy that's coming towards us. And so if we really stay aligned and with our hearts, with our soul, with our passion, with our purpose, whatever that strong energy that's transmuting everything right now, we're not going to get taken out. We're not going to get struck by the lightning and have a great big old splat, right? We can stay in alignment, and we can stay true. We see our vision, we see our path. This is a time of great awakening. And
Yes.
so, these cards are giving us some guidance on how to do that.
Like a herd of bison on the run. I like that. I want to see that. I want to experience that. I mean, on a collective basis. Wow, I'm ready. It's
Yeah,
very
that's very, very, very exciting reading for these times. They, we remember, we are the creators of our lives. And,
yes.
life can happen to us, or we can create what happens. So, we just invite you to really step into your creatorship. And this is our passion, is helping women to really transform their lives, to empower their lives, to step into their creatorship. And that's what we offer here in the Divine Feminine Shaman Academy. And we are beginning our journey around the medicine wheel starting tomorrow, May 1st. So we're super excited. We have women from around the world joining us. We still have openings if you would love, if this is calling you, if you're hearing that thunderous call and you want to explore this dynamic and beautiful and transformative medicine. We invite you to just reach out to Julia at the Divine Feminine Shaman Academy. You can,
The
you know,
divinefeminineshaman.com.
.com. Okay. And you can also reach us on our Divine Feminine Shaman private Facebook group. Message us here, reach out to us, message either of us on Facebook. Lots of ways to get in touch with us. We would love to welcome you in. If you have any questions, whether this, is a right fit for you, we're, happy to spend some time and have a conversation with you as well.
Yes, we are. And I just have to say that being on this pathway, which began a few years ago, both you and I have been into energy work for more, for decades. And so then getting introduced, for me, introduced to this way, the power tools, all that it incorporates, the healing, the ceremonial rites, totally shifted my life off of my path and took me on a different momentum. And it has meant everything to me. It has given me happiness. It has given me fulfillment. It's not always easy. There are things that you need to work as you go along. As shamans, we have our pathways and we have our issues that come up that we have to be able to transmute in order to continue being that empty vessel to share with others. But I just wanted to say it's totally changed my life. And we really invite you to think about whether or not that's something that's calling to you. We don't push, we wait for people to come to us, but we put out the invitation because it's a very powerful medicine, this Andean shamanism that we're so trained in.
Yeah, so true. Yeah, definitely life transforming in such a beautiful way. It's a sacred and beautiful path to walk. And I really, what's been on my heart for so long now is, as women heal,
Yeah,
we heal our families, we
yeah,
heal our communities, and we heal the world will heal, humanity will heal. As the Dalai Lama said, it's the women of the Western world that are going to heal humanity and our beloved Mother
absolutely.
Earth. And so, it's for me, it's part of why I came here. And I know it is for you, Julia, as well, is to
Absolutely.
support women.
Absolutely.
We're all about that sacred sisterhood.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and we don't do it alone. Yeah. All right. So it's just been an honor to be back together again. We hope that you enjoy what we bring to you every week. We really would love to hear your comments. If you have any suggestions, if there's something that you would like us to speak on, we're very, very happy to do that. And we come on every Wednesday. We take the last, sorry, did I say Wednesday? I've got the course on my mind. We come on at 12 p.m. Pacific on Tuesdays, except for the last Tuesday of every month. We give ourselves that time for integration. And so we'd love for you to join us. And remember to like our channel, and you can stay tuned to what's happening. Okay. All right, Julia, let's close our directions to the sun. Pachamama, beautiful serpent mother of the waters, thank you for your beautiful medicine today. Thank you for your teachings and for how you help us to shed and release those things that no longer serve us, and to stay belly to belly with Mother Earth, the keeper of the divine feminine wisdom, and to walk the path of beauty. We release you now. Oh.
Uh-oh. To the winds of the west, Ortorongo, Mother, Sister Jaguar, thank you so much for accompanying us, giving us that understanding of the ethereal journey, how to not get stuck in unbridled ambition, but to walk in spirit truth, impeccability, certainty, and non-engagement. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your courage and power. We release you now. Oh.
To the winds of the north, ancestors, ancient ones, grandmothers and grandfathers, generations to come, thank you for being with us and guiding us and sharing your ways, your wisdom, and your knowledge. Siwar Kente, great hummingbird, beautiful bird, thank you for guiding us on this journey. And thank you for the lessons of stillness and sweetness. We release you all now. Okay.
To the winds of the east, Eagle Condor, thank you for giving us a new perspective, giving us those things to think about, those situations to examine, giving us a new discerning view by taking us high, high above the storms of life and giving us the ability to look down. And thank you, Condor, for your undying wisdom. We release you now. Hope.
Pachamama, our beloved mother, thank you for how you hold us so tenderly. Thank you for how you instill us with your divine feminine wisdom, how you nurture and nourish us with your bounty and your beauty. We thank you, we honor you, we release you. Aho.
Oh. And Titaita. Mama Kia, Sashka Kuna, celestial luminous beings of light and power. Thank you, thank you, thank you for visiting us in this medicine space, giving us, sharing with us wisdom and your mana and your medicine. We release you now. Oh,
Mm. So we're going to close the Wiracocha over our IU, our community. Enveloping each of you, bringing that light down right through all of your chakras and ourselves. Mm. Thank you, everyone. Many blessings, and we will see you next week. Namaste.